Hello everyone, this is Styles. This is my first official Starcraft II commentary. So if I make any mistake or say something funny, please, this is my first time. Alright, this is a game I played earlier today. It was a one versus one, Zerg versus Protoss. As you can see, this map right here has 4 different spawning locations. Let's go to the everyone view. Now, as you can see, I am the blue Zerg spawning at the left position, while the Protoss is spawning all the way on the right. Now, what's so special about this map, Metalopolis, is that the spawning location between the bottom 2 area, here and here, is fairly close if there's a air range. But if you had to walk, you had to go through all the way in this big circle in order to get to the other side. But since I was using my overlord to scout for him, he wasn't at this location, so I can say that I'm safe for fast expanding. Right now, I'm going for the 16, actually 15 pool, while saving up for my fast expand. Well, the Protoss is going for the average typical 4K build, I'm assuming, as of right now. Now my second overlord is out and is trying to scout for for his second location. Let's look at the APM. See, right now my APM is barely in the 30s, so as you can see, you don't need to be clicking and spamming in order to be in the Diamond League. As long as you know what you're doing, how you're clicking, making precise decision, you'll be fine. Now let's look at the unit production. Right now, he has a slightly higher probe count than my drone count. I have 16 drones mining while he has 19 probes. As you can see, finally his probes scouted my expansion. But this poor little probe is gonna die. Since this whole game, I didn't scout where he was. Since I already scouted the top position, bottom position, the only position left is right here, which is all the way on the right. The Protoss right here is just macroing up, building up his, I'm assuming, 4-gate. But as you can see, my Zerglings went inside and pretty much did a whole scout of his whole base. Now, since I know he's going for the 4-gate, but his warp gate isn't ready yet, so I decided to take a risk and go for my 3rd expansion. It's a risky move, but after my 3rd expansion is up, I'm going to have a huge resource advantage over him. As you can see right now, he only has a Stalker, a Sentry, and a Zealot. So there's no way he can do any damage to me. And as to the worker count, right now I'm at 29 workers and he's only at 27. But the thing is that I would have my 3rd expansion building right now, and he only has 1. Now what I didn't see is that he had a Stargate building. But this whole time I'm just droning up, trying to macro up, trying to get my economy ready while creep spreading. And finally, I see one of his zealots attacking one of my Zerglings at the Zelnaga tower. So I figure he's either gonna push soon, and I should start get some armies ready. But as you can see right now, I'm 9 workers ahead of him with 15 Zerglings on the field, so I should be fairly safe for now. That's why I don't need to build any sunkens to protect my base. Now the red Protoss already barely started his first expansion, while I have 3 bases running and half saturated. So right now I'm getting my Roach Worm, which is a little late since the game already started for almost 9 minutes. As you can see, I couldn't see that he's attacking me, but I had to run away, so that pretty much reviewed his whole army, and right now I should be pretty scared that he has 3 Zealots, 4 Stalkers, and 2 Sentry. What I didn't see is that he has Phoenixes on the way, but they're not really doing anything just yet. Okay, so they're moving out, and he's gonna start doing some little harassment on my base. These Phoenixes are fairly annoying. I should have see it coming, but I guess I was still trying to drone up and macroing up. Because of these 4 Phoenixes, I was supply block for a little bit. The second I see this, I realize I have to build some anti-air defense, and my evolution chamber is barely finished. So I got 2 spore crawlers down on my main and 2 more going on my expansion. But by looking at the resource tab, he has almost 500 minerals saved up, while I'm trying to keep my minerals low. So my spore crawlers just finished, and finally I was safe from his harassment from the Phoenixes. But he did kill off, let's see, units lost. I'm guessing 2 queens, but while they were killing my queens, I had 2 more building, so I was okay for now. Right now his army is marching to attack, and I guess he's going all in and trying to finish the game. But I didn't see it until now, and I realized I need to start defend myself, or else I'm gonna lose this game. See, right now I don't have any army, but I have 73 workers. So let's look at the production tab. I have 14 roaches on the way. But I realized I had to move my drones, all my drones, from my second expansion all the way to my third one, since he hasn't seen my third expansion. And I just had to let my second expansion die. Right now I have my, let's see, I have 11 roaches and have more going on the way. But he's already attacking my main base. My third expansion. I don't know why he didn't try to kill this. But yeah, right now I had to make quite a bit of roaches just to defend myself, because he's marching in my main base, and this is where all my units is at. So when I see that, I figure I had to send in my drones as part of my army to defend. So right now I have 4 roaches, and I sent it pretty much all my drones to defend. And I pretty much sandwiched him right in the middle. He did a pretty nice force field and trapped himself in there. When I saw that, I realized these drones are gonna be pretty useless, so I had to send them back to go work, while these roaches are cleaning up his army. So from the looks of it, I lost a lot of units, but I'm still pretty safe because my 3rd expansion is fully saturated. My 1st expansion is still okay, and I have more roaches coming, so I should be pretty safe from his incoming attack. Now right now, from the looks of it, I have 11 roaches while he only have 10 stalkers, so I'm pretty safe. And I just built my 3rd expansion while he was attacking me. And even though after the battle, I'm still at 42 worker count, and he's at 52. So after the battle, I wasn't that bad. But as you can see, my roaches are eating through his stalkers since I'm at 1-0 upgrade, while his stalkers is at 0-0 upgrade. But because of my Zergling at this Zalnaga tower, I was able to see that he expanded at the gold mineral. So I had to take it out before the expansion is up and running. So right now I'm at 3rd base since my 4th expansion is finally up, and as you can see, he has almost 2,000 minerals saved up, and I have about almost 2,000 gas saved up. But right now I'm just trying to see what kind of units he has, so I pretty much just sending all my roaches to deal a little harass and see how much army he has. And at the same time, I just took out his gold expansion. But as for the worker count, we're pretty much even, because I'm at 6. I was at 52 workers while he's at 56, and I just built about 10 more drones. But as you can see, by the looks of the supply, I'm at 116 supply while he's at 104, so we're fairly even. And now I just have my 5th. This is my 5th expansion going on. Right now I have the map control since I've creep spreading pretty much half the map, and all he has is, whoa, that's a huge army. But yeah, he has 1 void raid, 13 stalkers, and 10 zealots. But basically when I saw that, I realized I had to move back because I have more roaches and hydras on the production. So right now I have 7 hydras and 6 more roaches coming. But then by the looks of this battle, I should be fine. Even though he's gonna win the battle, but he shouldn't have that much units left.